Hi. Now, have you ever stopped to ask yourself a simple question? As a business owner, do I actually own the content my business creates? Most entrepreneurs immediately say yes, but the answer isn't always that simple. Today, we are going to look at why content ownership matters, where business owners often get caught out, and I'll give you a few practical steps you can take now to better protect your business. Now, let's begin with what counts as content. It's not just your IG posts, it's also your logo, your website, articles, videos, photographs, online courses, and even the prompts and creative assets you develop for your business. These are not just marketing materials, they are intellectual property. They are your business assets. Now, here's where many entrepreneurs get surprised. Imagine you hire a freelancer to design your logo. You've paid the invoice. The files have been delivered to you. Everything seems fine. Everything seems complete, right? But depending on your agreement and the laws in your country, paying for the work doesn't always mean you own all of the copyright. Now, the same question arises with photographers, web designers, copywriters, and get ready for this, and even AI generated content. Yes, as AI becomes more common, it is important to understand that different platforms have different terms of service. You know that long script you don't like to read? Yeah, we hate reading that. The amount of human creativity involved may also affect copyright protection, depending on the jurisdiction again. That is why it is important to read the terms of service before just assuming you own everything. You don't own everything that an AI tool helps you to create, so you have to be very careful. So, what should you do? What should you, the business owner, do? First of all, use written agreements whenever you hire freelancers and contractors. Second, keep organized copies of your original files and drafts. Thirdly, understand the terms of the software and AI platforms you are using. Fourth, consider protecting your brand through trademarks where appropriate. And finally, remember that your intellectual property deserves the same attention as your finances, your inventory, and equipment. Protecting your business assets isn't about being possessive, it's about being responsible. So here's a question for you. If someone asked you to prove ownership of your business content today, could you? If not, this week might be a good time to review your contracts, organize your files, and make sure your business is protecting what it has worked so hard to create. And remember, this video is for educational purposes only. I have to protect myself as well, yes. It is for educational purposes only. So if you need advice about your specific situation, always speak with a qualified intellectual property attorney. Thank you again for watching. And if you enjoy practical conversations about business, AI, project management, and kingdom leadership, subscribe for more. And as always, I will see you in the next one.